Yo, what's good? It's Gene here. If you're cooking up beats right now, I already know you're putting in that work. But let's be honest, even if your beats are fire, if the way you send them is messy and unorganized, they're probably getting skipped in the studio. It's not about talent, it's literally the way you present yourself. So let's break down the way to send your beats to make sure they get heard and used. Step 1, quality over quantity. One of the biggest mistakes producers make is thinking that bigger means better. Sending 20 beats to someone at once isn't better, it's just overwhelming for the person that's listening. Instead, pick your best 3 to 7 beats that you think would fit the artist the best. Each beat should literally just feel intentional, like you knew that's what they wanted to hear. You want them to literally think that each beat on this can go on their next album. That's way more effective than sending a big ass pack with just a bunch of filler in it. Step 2, naming your files properly. When you're sending beats, don't send them with the name Final Car Mix V8, like, you know what I mean? Like a really confusing name. That doesn't really tell anybody anything. The format I like using is artist name, the type beat, and the key and BPM. For example, Travis Scott's the artist. It probably has a melodic, spacey type of vibe. The key of the beat is C minor, and the BPM is 140. So the name I'd give the beat is Travis Scott melodic C minor 140 BPM. Step 3. Sending WAV files and MP3 files. Some people might want to just quickly preview your beat. Others might just want to drag it into their DAW and record instantly. By including both formats, it makes life a lot easier for the person recording or engineering. WAV does sound better, but it takes up more storage, so MP3 is honestly more convenient. So my best advice is literally just to send both. Step 4, putting your information everywhere. Whenever you send beats, assume they're not going to know who you are. When you're sending beats, don't assume they'll remember who sent the beat. They probably have hundreds of beats in their email and they're just trying to record something fire. So they don't have space in their brain just to remember, yo, this guy made the beat, let's hit him up after. When sending your beats through an email, add your name, your Instagram, your email, and your phone number. And don't just put that in within the sent email. Put it in the folder title and the file name, so that even if they open the folder from like a month or 2 months from now, they'll still know who made it and they'll hit you up if it's used. Step 5, write a simple message to go along with your beats. When writing a message, you shouldn't undercut yourself, but you also shouldn't be overdoing it. No one's trying to hear 5 paragraphs about your journey as a music producer, but no one's also going to respond to an email that just says, yo. Just write something cool and clear at the same time. Say something like, yo, what's up? Just wanted to send some beats over for your studio session. I cooked these up the other day and I thought you'd like them. I appreciate your time. That's literally all you need, just something short and respectful. A bonus tip is including their name in the pack as well, because a lot of artists think that you're just spamming these same beats out to different people at the same time, but if you write their name in that pack, they're gonna know that beat's just for them. And then from there, attach your beats, write your info in the email, send that email out, and hopefully you get something placed. If you're a producer and you've been grinding but your beats haven't been getting in front of the right people, listen up. I run an A&R service where I send producers beats to big artists like Future, ESTG, Lil Baby, and more. The clients I've worked with have already gotten placements with artists with millions and millions of followers such as Rio Young OG, Sofago, YMJ, and more. You can get in on the A&R service by itself, or you can join my mentorship called the Producer Portal. And if you're actually trying to grow and not just chase placements, this academy is gonna help you out a lot. You get $5,000 worth of sound kits, private one-on-one calls with me, weekly group calls with special guests, beat reviews to improve your sound, and much more. This academy was basically made to speedrun your success as a music producer. So if either the A&R service or the Producer Portal interests you, DM me on Instagram and let's get started. Step 6, making the folder look clean. The visual appeal of an email matters a lot more than people think. When sending out, use something like Google Drive or Dropbox. It's pretty easy to open, and most people have accounts with those platforms. Things you should avoid are weird links, broken zips, and jumbled file names. You can even add a short doc that lists the beats with little notes, like the vibe, the key, the BPM, or even the artist. It shows that you care about your general presentation and not just the sound of your beats. Now, moving on to the last step, step 7. Be consistent and be patient. I preach this a lot in my videos. I think that being consistent and being patient is one of the best things you can do as an entrepreneur. Some of the best placements happen from beats you literally forgot you sent. In reality, the artist can take a month to 3 months to hit you back if they even use something. So don't trip if they don't reply right away. Just keep building, keep sending packs, and as long as your beats are hard and you're emailing the right way, your consistency will pay off. And I can almost guarantee you that. Now to wrap up the video, if you want people to take your beats seriously, the whole process has to feel professional. Clean sound, clean file names, and clean delivery. You honestly never know who's gonna open your email 3 months later and click that folder of yours. So treat every send out like it's gonna change your career. Because one day, if you're doing the right things, it just might. If this helped you out, like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell. More videos just like this coming soon for y'all. Go follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. Stay focused and stay grinding, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.